Hi everybody. Today I would love to talk with you shortly about participation. You know, that's the process how you as a manager or project manager or product owner, you can involve people into your decision-making process. And I would love to show you that participation is not the same as basis democracy. And I think this is one of the biggest problems, that many people think if I start participation with people in my team or others who are involved, I kind of lose it. They will take over and get totally into control about my topic. And that's why I would love to introduce that model to you, to show you participation is much more than just giving up the decision to someone else. First way of participation, first level, is information. And that's meant a very good information, where you tell people about why did you decide, what are the consequences, with whom businesses might this decision interfere, what is good, what is bad about it. Or maybe let's make an example up. Let's say you're the social media manager of a company whose customers are very young. And you see on Facebook, your site, there's no traffic and people are not interacting, and you decide to close that page, or at least to really reduce the effort to keep it up. Just make the basic stuff. Then you should just inform people why you did that decision. And if you do it good, you will see that it's much better than just do it and run a basic information to everybody that is just closed. Just take your time to really make a good information to these people. Second step, you can also allow questions or a question and answer session. You can allow emotions and just reactions of people. And especially in our times, it's really great if you use, for example, the internet, or you take tools like Slack or even WhatsApp. People can also react with emoticons or with very short messages. They can ask questions, but they can just also express it. That's stupid, I would not do it. Or maybe they just ask, why now? Why don't we wait a bit longer? So that process of discussing will already help everybody to have the feeling we are in this together and to understand you. But still, the decision is yours. Third level, that's co-creation. In co-creation, once again, the decision is still yours, but co-creation is a process where you open up. That's the moment where you maybe say, wow, I don't know if that's really right, I'm not sure. And these people in my team, they have enough competences to be part of that decision-making process. So would love to invite them to come up with solutions, to discuss them, to wrap up the pros and the cons, and listen to them. That's the most important thing you can do. And still, like let's say you take 4 or 5 hours, you invite everybody and you have this great process. Still, if you're convinced afterwards, we should close Facebook or we should reduce it, the decision is still yours. But you'll experience that people are very happy they are part of it. Especially if you make clear at the beginning that you don't know if you will follow their solution or not. But the atmosphere and the feeling I could have contributed with my opinion, with my thoughts, my abilities, will create a great energy for you and your team. And now we come to the fourth level, and that's really co-decision or co-decide. If you let people co-decide, that's really the point where you say, I have no idea what's right or wrong. I'm even not the best who should do that decision. So you could also hand over the decision totally to the team or to someone in the team. Or you can say, let's make a democratic process, pros and cons, everybody can vote. And you will see that's, first of all, if you're not used to it, a very scary process, because it really feels like you're losing power. You're handing power over to some others. But especially in these times of digitalization, where really in so many issues nobody knows better, especially in hierarchies, why should a manager know better what to do than an employee? Especially in those times, that's a very powerful, maybe even necessary step to open up and co-decide. And you will see that it will have a great impact on your team because it shows trust, it shows eyesight, and it shows the willingness to do the best for the business. And that's actually what is behind all these levels. You're going to choose the levels not with which one do you feel comfortable with, or what do you think your team likes or wants. It's always about the business and what's the best group of people to make a contribution for a business decision. So I hope that was helpful. Let me know if you what you think about it, if you can use that tool. And I wish you a great day as manager, project manager, employee, or just someone who loved to watch that video. Thanks and bye-bye.